Police officers in North Carolina and other parts of the country say that a popular gun injured them after going off without anyone even pulling the trigger.
Hang in there, Curtin. My gun just went off. Okay. It's in the holster.
They're among a growing number of gun owners suing the manufacturer, Sig Sauer. WCNC Charlotte's Nate Morabito discovered troopers in North Carolina used the same gun that some want shelved.
We're talking about a Sig Sauer P320, a gun another state's training academy recently banned, citing safety concerns. The North Carolina State Highway Patrol has issued more than 1,500 of these to its troopers. Under a Carolina blue sky in April 2023, a longtime High Point police officer.
He was a combat Marine squad leader
with decades of experience handling weapons.
He respects guns and he treats them safely.
Has his hands full as he closes the door to his van. Then Vincent Panicho drops everything when his gun goes off.
The bullet entered into his thigh, traveled down his leg, and it blasted out right around his knee.
The now retired police officer's attorney, Robert Zimmerman, says Panicho's holstered P320 suddenly and unexpectedly discharged, causing substantial injury.
The gun that was supposed to protect him and protect the community is what injured him when his hand wasn't even on it.
Panicho is one of 3 North Carolina officers who are part of a new mass legal action against Sig Sauer.
These guns have no external safeties on the vast majority.
Accusing the manufacturer of negligence, carelessness, recklessness, and a defective design. Zimmerman and his colleagues have spent years collecting videos from across the country.
Explain to me how a gun goes off getting out of the car.
That document near misses.
It's a good thing you didn't get your freaking holy man.
Hang in there.
And actual injury. He says they represent more than 100 people in all.
My gun just went off. Okay. It's in the holster.
Most of them law enforcement officers.
He wasn't even touching the thing.
One of their clients is a Pennsylvania widow who says the P320 killed her husband.
Our clients are doing normal everyday activities. They have guns appropriately in a holster, and without their hands touching the guns, without their hands touching the holsters, the gun is fired.
Our content partner in Seattle discovered a state of Washington training academy investigation found enough concern to permanently ban the common service weapon.
Everybody says, as long as you keep your finger off the trigger, you're safe. And then that doesn't come true. That is scary.
Sig Sauer did not respond to our request for an interview, but has fiercely defended the P320.
We have representatives here from Sig Sauer. We reached out.
In a November meeting with Washington's Training Commission Task Force, the company offered alternative explanations for why P320s fired in some of those videos, and said lab tests by the company and Army have never resulted in an unintended discharge.
It simply cannot happen. Okay, that sequence of components in there, and the way that they are engineered does not allow this gun to just fire on its own.
Sig Sauer reiterated that message on its website in March, writing the allegations are nothing more than individuals seeking to profit to avoid personal responsibility, saying those people have no evidence, no data, and no empirical testing to support any of their claims.
We have been asking for 5 years something very simple, which is for Sig Sauer to recall this weapon and to make it safe.
Zimmerman says money is not the driver.
They don't want other officers, they don't want other civilians to be at risk.
Instead, the priority is safety.
This is a problem that can be fixed.
The North Carolina State Highway Patrol doesn't see it as a problem, telling us over the 8 years of using the first and second generations of the gun, its troopers have experienced 0 spontaneous discharges, and the agency is not currently looking to move away from its deployment. Nate Morabito, WCNC Charlotte.